Hello Scorpio, it's Yvonne from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for the week of the 11th to the 17th of November. Oh, not in screen. I'm sure you love to watch me shuffle. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm really loving the work I do and happy to bring it to you. If you are interested in personal readings and things, I do put them underneath the weekly videos, so please feel free to go in and have a look. If my readings don't resonate or the reading doesn't resonate with the sun sign of Scorpio, you can also check out your moon, your Venus and your rising, because sometimes they will resonate. Okay, I think that's everything. Cards I'm using, Julia Massaglia's After Tarot. Okay, ready to do your reading, Scorpio. Okay, beautiful. So here you are. Now, this card, Seven of Pentacles, can represent a few things. Sometimes for me it represents patience and waiting. You could be in a bit of a holding pattern at the moment, waiting for some news to come through. It can also talk about planting seeds for the future. So, you know, maybe putting some things in place because, you know, say, for example, you're starting a few things off to get your business going, that type of thing. The other thing it can talk about too is manifestation. So it's like you've put something out to the universe now that you're waiting patiently for it to come back to. You know what it tastes like and feels like because you have one right next to you, but you want more of what you've got. So it could be that type of energy too. Okay, so first off we have a King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, and Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, but a lot of the time this comes up as the energy of the person I'm reading for. So it could be that you're feeling very passionate, confident, good looking, sexy, whatever you'd like to say, but this is about an energy that you may be taking on at the moment. So you may be ready to start something new in that Seven of Pentacles, and you're feeling very passionate and very driven about what you want to move towards. And it could be a Queen of Swords. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. It could be that this is a new love interest for you. Maybe in the Seven of Pentacles you're trying to manifest a relationship with this person. Generally this card is a woman who is maybe quite outspoken, very assertive, very strong. You see her as being very, maybe powerful even, but she's certainly in control of her life and what she does. Okay, and it could have been that you've been single for a while too, because this is the card of independence. This is the card of self-sufficiency. So what I see here is a person who's been in this energy for some time but now wants to move into perhaps a relationship. This Queen of Swords feels to me like the energy you're moving towards. Now, in saying that, it could be the other way around. It could be that you're taking on the Queen of Swords energy and moving towards a fire sign. But either way, there's definitely these energies coming together here. Okay, and there's a need for balance here. So maybe you have been single for a while and you've been thinking about whether it is a relationship you want. It could be that you have an idea that you want to have this relationship, but maybe you're tossing up between your heart and head. You know, do I want to stay single or do I want to get involved? But definitely this feeling like you want to move towards something here, but you can't quite balance out what you want. I think one thing here sort of seems a little better to you, but you're still tossing backwards and forwards, trying to work it out if that's what you want. And you are waiting for your ships to come in here. So I feel like you really do want this, but you're not really sure perhaps how to approach it, how to move forward on it. Maybe you're having trouble approaching another person who's been single for a while and you're worrying about how to approach them in the right way. Okay, now we have the energy of the devil. So this can mean a number of things here, so I'm going to talk it through. It could be straight off that you're dealing with a Capricorn, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here, without any doubt. It could be that you have had an addiction or the other person's got an addiction, and there's always the lust factor here and the tie to someone. I think you have some sort of tie to someone here. It could be a codependency thing that you're drawn towards this person. I don't feel that there's narcissism here though, but maybe you've been codependent in relationships or had codependent relationships in the past. Let's keep drawing here. So then we have the Knight of Swords. So you definitely want to make an offer to this person. You're moving on it very quickly once you've got past this Two of Pentacles energy. You definitely want to move towards this person. But there's something that you've got to address here first. You've got your sword ready and you're ready to fight things off. But there's something you need to address here first with this toxic energy in this Devil card. So maybe you are in the process of giving something away that you were addicted to. Let's draw another card. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords. Okay. All right, in the past, this is past energy. You've either had some sort of altercation with someone or you've felt like you've won at something, but now you realize you haven't. So it could have been in the past that either you've known this person, you may not have been with this person, you may have known them, you could have been with them, but I haven't really got any cards to say that this is past energy. But I feel like somehow or another, maybe you knocked this person back in the past. Maybe someone offered you something. It could be a job, could be love, could be something, and you knocked it back because of this Devil energy. You weren't in the right place at the right time. But now it seems to me that you've slayed your demons and you're ready to move forward on this now. That's the way it feels. Okay, look, and this is your wish. I wonder if this is the person that got away. You know how we talk about someone that crossed our path and you let them go? That's the sort of energy I'm feeling here. Yes, look at this Empress card. So either you're feeling ready for this or the other person's well and truly ready to receive. It doesn't matter whether we're talking job, love, anything here. The other person is ready. So if you want to go into business partnership with someone, if you want to move a job towards a job, if it's a love relationship you're after, whatever it is here, you're now ready to move towards this. Now, the reason I know that it's you possibly didn't have a relationship with this person, but you want to move towards them, is because there are no cups here. So this is something you missed out on in the past that you are now in a place to go after. So I feel that you've had to fight some demons along the way here to be able to understand in this Five of Wands, this was the direction you were meant to go in, but you left it behind before. I think you've realised this person is the one you want to be with. Whether that's, you know, business, mother of your children, love, whatever. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups here. So now I'm thinking possibly it is someone from your past. Okay, quick recap, Scorpio. For some of you, you want to go forward and ask for something, but I think you've not been in the energy of being able to do this before. I feel like it's been offered to you, but with this Five of Swords, it's like you've knocked it back for some reason, and maybe because you weren't in the right place. You know, maybe you've done some changing. Maybe you've sort of understood, you know, looking back at your past, what you've done, what you've let go, what you need to go after now. Because there's this definite feeling here now with this Empress that you're looking at this person thinking either you're ready to have something with them or they are the person that you want to have something going with. But you've definitely had to slay some demons here. So whatever this Devil energy is for you, you've had to work at that. Now, if this Devil energy is the Capricorn coming up, then you could be just moving towards them, but you weren't in the place to receive them before. But I've got to tell you, with this Nine of Wands and Empress, this is somebody that you really have either realised that you've let them go or you've realised that's the direction you need to go in. So it could be that someone's offered you something, but you haven't realised how important it is, Scorpio. In fact, I think you might have knocked it back. You might have let it go thinking, on your way, merry person. I want nothing to do with that. So let's pull you an oracle card and see how we go. Sorry, I had to talk like that because have a look, the look on his face. That's what he's saying, right? On your bike, go away. Okay. Beautiful. The card that's come out for you is the card of love. And it says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. I want to do the da-da. Good luck, Scorpio. Have a great week.